We begin tonight with breaking news out of the White House on a possible deal to end the 2-year Israeli war against Hamas after Hamas's attack on October the 7th, 2023. President Trump announced what he calls the first phase of the agreement in a social media post. Delegations from Israel and Hamas have been discussing key points for the last 3 days in Egypt. Today, they were joined by the White House Special Envoy Steve Witkoff and Jared Kushner. Joining me now is White House correspondent Ed O'Keefe. Ed, what do we know?
John, we were anticipating some kind of an announcement could come from the president tonight on behalf of negotiators in Egypt, and he has announced via his Truth Social website that he is proud to announce Israel and Hamas have both signed off on the first phase of our peace plan. It means all of the hostages will be released very soon, and Israel will withdraw their troops to an agreed-upon line as the first steps towards a strong, durable, and everlasting peace. All parties will be treated fairly. He calls it a great day for the Arab and Muslim world, Israel, all surrounding nations, in the United States, and ends it by saying, "Blessed are the peacemakers." This photo right here of Secretary of State Marco Rubio scribbling a note furiously at the White House to the president in a meeting he was holding with conservative journalists was our first sign that things were coming together quickly this afternoon. This happened just before 5 p.m. Eastern. Rubio ran into the room, scribbled out the note, whispered to the president, and they proceeded to wrap up the event and then head off to meetings. And it was at that point that White House officials were suggesting we might get some news tonight via social media. Remember, his Mideast envoy, Steve Witkoff, his son-in-law, Jared Kushner, arrived in Egypt today to be part of these negotiations that are going on indirectly between Israel and Palestinian officials. Qatar's involved, Turkey, obviously Israeli and Palestinian officials involved as well. And it was Egypt's President al-Sisi earlier today who invited the president to come to Egypt this weekend. If a deal is set to be announced, the president told reporters that he would go to the Middle East this weekend if a deal comes together, John.
So, Ed, so you think the president could travel? That's one of the options on the table. And would that then set up the next level of negotiations?
That's the expectation, because he was asked, will you go before hostages are released or only once they're released? And he suggested he would go either way if this kind of a first phase was agreed to. And so the White House earlier today had suggested he's considering that trip, and now we'll wait and see if it's going to happen for sure.